Hello, welcome back, and we're going to feature another game on Steam in alphabetical order. So if you press enter in the search engine, you get 200,663 games. Scroll it down to name, so that puts it in alphabetical order, and then click off English, and you have 210,718 games. We're trying to get up to the All Waters stuff on Steam bundle. We've got 8 games, I think, to go through. So today we're going to look at a game called Nokori. So as you can see, I don't know if it actually ever came onto Steam, but it's definitely not on here now. There is another game called Nokori on Steam. It's not that one. That's from a different dev. And there's a famous game on called Nokori on Roblox, which features a very scary zombie called Eccles. I might feature that on my other zombie channel, but that's not this game that we're looking at. So Nokori means
残り
remaining or residue or leftover or
残
remnant,
り
and it's in Japanese. Fortunately, the game is actually on itch.io and it's on mobile, so we can see what it actually involves. So I'm going to play it on mobile so you can see. So basically you get shapes and you click, 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 click. And you give them more shapes, and you click, 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 and you give them more shapes, and you click, 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 and and then more shapes, and click, and we've got to get rid of these shapes, and there's no achievements, just click, 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 click. Oh, look at that one, and click, 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 and click, click, click. I think I've seen that one before, and hang on, I've seen that. I'm turning into some sort of Pavlov dog experiment. That's all there is to do. Why would you put this on Steam? Why would you want to even put this on Steam? There's no achievements, nothing. It's just this eternally. Yeah, not going to happen. Okay, so that's Nokori. Now, interestingly, if you click on the Community Hub, you'll find that Nokori was really a placeholder. And the dev actually had this dedicated to a game called Dark State. Now, Dark State never made it past concept. The original idea was to have Twitch integration, and basically there would be a hunter, a person who was a survivor, and there would be someone hunting through cameras trying to find the location of the survivor. And this is not a new concept. We've seen this before. So basically there would be a host player, a client player, and a Twitch player, and this game would play out on Twitch. They would start off in a safe house, and then a car would come pick up the spy and drop him off at a forest. So basically this is how it originally turned out. So you imagine 3 players playing, but you wouldn't play like this. This wouldn't be the screen. This is just illustrating. So there'd be one survivor, there'd be a drone that would be hunting the survivor, and some guy flicking through the cameras. Originally the car was to drop off the spy or the survivor, and then the survivor would be running through a forest like this, trying to hunt down a drone that's also trying to hunt him. And there would be someone flicking through the cameras. I guess the survivor was waiting until to be picked up again, is what I can only fathom. Now, we've seen this before. Hashtag Kill All Zombies is a Twitch game where players watching your game could interact and change the outcome of your game for better or for worse. This is kind of similar. Though these games are novel, they don't tend to last long. So this is what somebody would flick through the cameras and send the information to the drone operator, who would try and hunt down a survivor using a drone. Originally, this was supposed to be a zombie for some reason, but the drone looks like it would use a harpoon in order to grab the survivor. But he decided, as I said, Henry Mead, who is the developer from the UK, now in China, he originally wanted to put a zombie in it, but changed it for a dystopian droid. Now, he's finished with the game. He got a lecturer job, and he realised it would require more developers, and the netcode in Unity is past his pay grade, and he said he's no longer working on the game.
Henry Mead. I just finished my final year in game arts and design.
So that was Henry Mead. This is his itch.io, and you can see there's Nokori there, and there's Dark State there, and you can see that there's a lot more other games that he made. So let's look at all the games that made it up to that point. Let's see where the inspiration came from. So we've got a COVID-19. Basically, it's done by 4 of the students, and basically you just got to press E, and I'm not. Maybe we're vomiting over these things, but the COVID seems to have a head, and each COVID you kill, you get a point. And unfortunately, the game spawns COVID on top of you, and you will die and go back to menu. That's the game. That's it. That was his first game. That was the student concept. Let's look at Catharsis. So, one of my first pixel games, you play as a wanderer through your own dreams. Okay. So, looks like there's a... So, you're playing through your own dreams. Don't mind the art style, pixelated. It's weird. Okay, getting a bit darker. Okay, gone really dark. You have dreams like this? I'm assuming we've got to fasten up and get away from the squid Cthulhu monster. And now we've got some mutated symbiotic creature. Oh, okay, I died because I hit a tear. It has acid tears. Okay. I don't mind the art style. The art style is weird. It looks fantastic. There's not much to the gameplay other than miss the obstacles. You can't jump or anything. There's no defense. It's just left and right. That's pretty much it. Good grief. He's making wild noises. He's like, I want toilet paper. And we died again. Okay. There's not much room for a mistake here. Ooh. I think I just missed it. Okay. That's good. So this is a bit of a weird game. I do like the art style though. I will say that. It's weird. It engages you. Wake up. Okay, you're telling yourself in the game to wake up. And I'm assuming that's it. Thanks for playing. Yep, so that was it. That was the game. Alright, we're seeing that one. Upward. Okay, what are we doing? Journey upward with rope swings on a quest to spread your mother's ashes at the peak of the mountain. Okay, let's check this one out. Seem to have some pictures on what... Is that us or our mother? Anyway, upward. Okay. We're waking up off the grass. Well, you seek the highest peak. Okay, let's do it. So, it's a grappling hook type of thing, right? Yep. And for some reason coming out, I'm not sure if it's a grappling hook. I'm not connecting to anything. I'm more likely, it looks like I'm just peeing all over the place, mucking my territory. It's like, I own this, I own that, I own this, I own the whole obstacle course. It just looks like I'm mucking my territory. Unbelievable. There's something wrong with the mechanics on this one. I can't seem to connect it to anything. This one's broken. Can I own the dangerous spikes down there? Yeah. Good grief! What is this rubbish? I can't even get up. No, I'm now stuck in the wall. I'm stuck on the wall. I can't move. I can own the territory, but I can't move. Just peeing all over the place. All right, let's go back. So that looks like the obstacle course that you have to go through. We were down the bottom there. I'm not even going to attempt this due to the broken mechanics. Yeah, that looks like the obstacle course. Okay, let's do Sisyphus. Remain calm and test your coordination skills. Controls shown in menu. Reach 20 to win. Good luck. Please remain calm. The end has arrived. Sisyphus. Hardcore. All letter keys to score, arrow keys to move, survive to 20 points. Okay. Done in Unity.
Sisyphus, king of coin, a trickster, a cheater of death, eternal pusher, older.
Okay, that was the introduction for some reason. That was Henry Mead's voice, so I can recognise it anywhere now. There was a strange sound there. Did I pull a muscle? Oh, I'm dead. Why am I dead? I don't get it. I'm dead again. That's good. What is going on here? Do I have to escape the square? Oh, I ran into the square. Okay. I think I have to escape the square. Okay, I'm moving around the square. Okay. And escaping the square, the guy's moving the boulder, and I'm dying. Why did I die? I don't understand why I'm dying. The square didn't touch me. Okay, let's try again. I'm not really understanding why I died there. Oh, the countdown's going down. Hang on. What? I don't know if you saw that. There's a countdown. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, I died again. Sorry. Alright. Why is the countdown going down? Oh, do I have to be... I have to press the letter keys at the same time as moving around. That pushes the timer back up. Okay. I got it now. No, I don't have it now. Okay. Here we go. Alright. This is annoying. This is not really good game mechanics. All these games just sort of exasperate, other than the catharsis, which kind of gave you a bit of escapism into a weird world. This is just exasperating a player. That's all it does. That's it. I've had enough of this game, to be honest. What do we got next? Pain. A balancing act between 3 different games. What? Okay, let's try this one. Put your coordination skills to... Oh, good grief. It's exactly the same game as the last one, just adding another element. Which, to tell you the truth, I cannot be bothered. Like, nah. This is going back to becoming a Pavlov dog experiment. I can't even get past 1. Oh, I got 1. That's enough for me. that's a Paper Samarai. Oh, please be better. I don't even know what this does. Let's have a look at this one. The year is 1703. I couldn't read that. Many of the samurai have succumbed to the curse. Couldn't read that. The shogun sees you as a threat. Good grief. Do they all speed read in this universe? Okay. Okay, strike a sheath blade. Okay. There, evil bamboo is done. Hello, how you going, buddy? Oops. He's an enemy. Whoa, I dosed him into Euros meat. What the heck? The village has been taken. These aren't even diced. They're just boom, gone. Magical blade. I'm not minding this one. What? The mask is owned by the cursed. So if we put this on, can we just walk past them? Or we press F to slow. Oh look, there's water. I must get to my son. Okay, I'm rescuing my son. Right, good. Yeah, there you go. Become Euros. Heals. I'm actually enjoying this one. Whoa! Whoa, there was two of them inside one costume by the looks of it. What the heck? Oh, this is boss. You monster! Sayonara, konnichiwa. Huh. What? That was it? Hang on. Let me go back to the boss. I think I missed something. Okay, here's the boss. And, okay. Hey, son! How are you? What the heck? Don't do that when you get home to your mum. Can't explain that one. Oh, jeez. Well, that was better. Let's have a look at knife game. WASD, left click to lower, right, raise hand, reset, right. So this looks like the knife game on the Alien movie. Was it Alien or Aliens, where Bishop is able to run a knife through? But what happens if I just go over to this hand? Because the other one just... See, I can do everything over here. It doesn't matter. Like, Henry Mead didn't even think about that. I don't even need to test my hand out. I can just do this hand over there. Anyway, that's enough. Let's look at this one. A local co-op survival game on Mars. Controller required. Alright. Let me have a look at this one. This might take me a while, I think. This one's a bit more involved. Alright, so I've gone through this quite a bit. I'm going to show you what happens. There's quite a lot detailed on this one in comparison to all these other games. Okay, so best thing I can... we're on the planet Mars, and if you press one of the buttons, you come up with a checklist. These are all the things that you need to accomplish. Okay, and at the bottom you can see my oxygen level. Now, when you step outside, the oxygen level will decrease quite rapidly. To increase it back up to its normal volume, you've got to go back inside your spaceship. We're just going to head down, and we need to pull this cart. So we found quite a few things. We found we've survived the dust storm. We've found an area, secret area. What we got to do is pull this cart up. Now, it's random how many oxygen tanks are on this cart, but this is what you need to grab, which is right shoulder button, I think. I can't remember now. Then just kind of grab one of these and throw it into this machine here, and just let it go into the machine. That's just restocking your oxygen level for your home base. Sometimes you can't grab them, so all I suggest is you just throw a tantrum and throw buggy around everywhere. I don't know if this one comes to this. Yeah, so that's the sound it comes up with. I'm just going to grab some oxygen now while we're inside. I don't know what's wrong with my arms. I'm sort of like a chimp. So we've got to reach Sol day 20, find an unlucky astronaut, collect 5 Mars minerals and bring them to the base. And you can see the bottom of... so we're already reached Sol day 7. Once you've got... once you've done all the tasks, that's it really. There's no ending to this game. And it's kind of a common feature with many of Henry Mead's games. There's no real ending to it. So far just Paper Samarai, and this game is pretty much. So this is our friend. We found him. I'm going to drag him and bring him back. We haven't got food, so I'm thinking we can eat this guy. Live a bit longer. He can serve. He's dead. And you cook him up on the barbecue. Have some sausage rolls. There we go. Drag him in here. That's not part of the game, by the way. You just need to see him. I'm just extending it. Okay, so we've done that. We've already reached Sol day 10. So all we've got left is to collect 5 Mars minerals and bring him back to the base. Okay, so let me show you what that involves. Basically these cylinder blocks over here, you just got to grab them and just drag them over to this mincer thing and it'll automatically just mince them up. There's no actual story. So what I'm getting with the Henry Meads games already so far is a lot of it is based on just concepts, and he really doesn't take into account game mechanics and what makes a great game. Like most people, most developers will realize that when you cater for a gamer's ego, a gamer wants to feel great about himself. So if you can incorporate in your game to make the gamer feel great about himself, then you've got a good game. A lot of people game to escape. Now, that is here essentially in Sol and Paper Samarai, and I would even say Catharsis, but it's pretty shallow. There's no ending, there's no lore, there's nothing really going on. So escapism isn't really established in any of Henry Mead's games. A lot of people pay for not the education, both educating themselves and both educating about themselves and educating about the world in general. None of these games do that. There's no education on any level. The only thing his games do at the moment is exasperate a player, which is more of a developer saying, no, I'm smarter than you. And it's not really a great game mechanic. The other thing is a gamer will play games for experience. So experience something new or novel concept. It's there but in his games, but not great. So he has new concepts. Oh look, I'm bringing everything home with me. I'm upgrading my shelter. Unfortunately, I can't drop everything. I wonder if that will grind in with everything else. So if you're a developer, remember the 3 E's. Okay? Ego, cater for a gamer's ego. Cater for a gamer's escapism. Cater for a gamer's education. And you will do great as a developer. Do not just feature exasperation in your games. And that's it, guys. So I think that's pretty much everything here. And as I said, there's no ending to this game, so that's basically all you can do. And as you can see, we've survived to Soul 21. Now I eat my friend, I guess. That's it. That would be a good ending. And then I get a disease because I didn't cook the meat properly. There's education. Okay, so what do we got now? Swordfish from Cowboy Bebop. And the other one is just a note. He's right. So this is it. Not even any sound to this. Okay. It kind of resembles Spike Spiegel's spaceship. I guess he's gone from Mars to this, so I'm guessing he's a Cowboy Bebop fan. We've got a duel between two samurai. Okay, let's try this one. Player 1 and 2, my first game using Unity, etc, etc. It's also my first of my projects to use motion capture for character animation. Okay, so he's improving as a developer in that way. Let's check this out. Okay, got mannequins walking around for some reason. Alright, come on, let's go. What the heck is that thing over there? Why is there a floating naughty thing? Was that like a VR thing? I can't get over there. I can only do this like swinging action, like, huh, there. And he's saying, I can do that too. He's doing that on his own. Ooh, he got complicated then. Oh, look, I can do that. Can you do that? Yeah, see, that and that. I'm awesome. Oh, I can control the other guy to bring him up to me. And he started pooing even before I hit him for some reason. What the? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's Jewel. I don't even want to know about that one. Here we got Bounty Detective. This is his next game. Again, that Cowboy Bebop sort of thing. See what this one, mouse walk, mouse run. Okay. Okay, we go to a planet. Yep. Or the Bounty Detective. This is definitely Cowboy Bebop. Okay, I'm assuming this is us. I'm walking around with a swagger, 'cause I'm Spike Spiegel. I'm hungry. All he's done is given me, what is bell hops and beans or something, beef and bell hops. With no beef. Because we're poor and I need bell peppers and beef. Oh, I got a gun. I just shot it next to my ear. I've probably made myself deaf. I'm assuming that guy is the one we're after, which is he's got such a big head. Like, how would you hide yourself when you got such a big head like that? I can't even see anything down here. Well, he wasn't on the main street, so maybe he's driving a car or something. Maybe he's in a car. Let's check the road again. Oh, hello. Can I just stand in the road? Stop the cars? I better not, just in case. Maybe he's down the bottom and I didn't realise it. Let me go down the bottom. So, oh, dead body here. Okay, he's around here somewhere. Can I call Iron, need the dog. Yeah, I know what he looks like. He's got a big turban on his head. He's probably yelling Allah Kabar every time he kills them. We can go into the street here. Look how I run. What the heck is that? Is a run. Like a. Sorry, that is so funny. Oh, there you go. Cars go through me. Oh my goodness. I can't even find this guy. Like, for such a big head, this guy's hiding pretty well. Oh, there he is. Okay. I shot him and then handcuffed his hands behind his back. That's cool. Maybe I just blew his eardrum off. And that's it. Maybe I just wait for a car. There wasn't any ending to that, guys. Jewel or Dice. A game for Jam 2022. The number you roll affects the damage dealt to your opponent. Okay. Let's have a look at this. I'm not impressed with any other game other than Paper Samarai and Soul. The rest, at least they add a bit of escapism to it. So I roll a dice, right. I rolled a 5, which is greater than my opponent. Okay. This is automatic. I'm not even doing anything. What is happening? Yes, I know. I can't do anything. All I can do is reset. That was the game, apparently. Alright. Oh my goodness. I'm really tiring fast out of all his games. None of them are... Like, it seems like Paper Samurai and Soul is equally his magnus opus at this present point in time. This looks like a Cowboy Bebop thing again. Okay, just got to dock into a giant eyeball for some reason. Okay, that was easy. That was level 1 apparently. Yep, okay. And now it gets more complicated. There's an asteroid. Oh my goodness, the control mechanics are awful. I cannot express how awful the mechanics are. Again, we're getting back to exasperating a player again. And we're only in level 2 and he's already exasperating the player. This is not fun. Like, by turning, I'm going down. And I can't click into I can't dock. There's no way I can even flick back. I can go straight, but it's not going to correct me. The game's not helping me. It's just... Why would you make level 2 this ridiculous? Oh. He's got no learning mechanic. All I can do is restart. Okay, here we go. I've learnt a little bit more. Just toying around with it for 30 minutes. Which, believe me, was more torture. But look at this. I'm now going to... I'm pretty much at the same height. No. I give up. One more. I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to try and dot this right into the eyeball. Just full on. Just going to go at a diagonal level. Get really right on top of it. There we go. Turn it just a little bit. Now go straight in. Bing, bang, boom, done. Got it. No, apparently I do actually have to. Oh, look at that. I can jam it in. That's good enough. Oh, that's good enough. That's my docking. It's at least an P plate. Let's try Subo. I am really tiring of Henry Meads games now. Subo, here we go. I just got to balance the ball and already I'm tired of this. The controls are awful. It's just going all over the place. Yeah. I've already tired so much of Henry Mead's games. I haven't got the patience. They're not fun. They're not. They're just, every single one of his games is just exasperating. So that was that leading up to Dark State, when he got the Twitch idea. A frame animation I created around 3 years ago. The game took me a few hours over a few days. Swearing's funny, right? So there's swearing in this one. So the idea is to just hit spacebar when you get into that, or enter when you get into that rectangle block thing. Mum, could you put your clothes in? Could you hang the clothes out, please? Which every time I get it right, she's just getting nastier and nastier anyway, and the boxes just get smaller. There's the swearing. And that's the end of the game. Wow. I've got a headache. I'm starting to think that Henry Mead is in Big Pharma, and he's getting shares from headache tablets. 12 o'clock. Created in a week, so no end state or basic menu for reset. I'm gonna hate this. I know I am. $12. I say, click a time card, and I can flick lights on and off. And by the looks of it, I'm not kidding this, it looks like I have to wait till 12 o'clock before I can progress out of the garage. And yes, that's what exactly the game is about. You actually have to wait several hours to play the game before you can even get out. So this is someone else. I didn't really have the patience to wait 12 hours to play his game. And the game just, once you wait 12 hours till 12 o'clock, the game rewards you with this animation. And that's the entire game. Just takes you on a tour around the world, around the area, and then you go back to the start. I'm sure you can hear in the level of my voice how I've gone from really enjoying Paper Samarai and Soul to I'm now completely spent. I really do not want to spend any more time playing any of Henry Mead's games. I'm not enjoying them at all. They're just exasperating. They're time consuming. They're unfriendly. They're just, and they're not really rewarding. Like, I don't know why he thinks this is rewarding for waiting that much amount of time. And then you just go back to the beginning. Wow. Now the guy has put out one Steam game. I'll show you that a little bit later. He's intending to put out another Steam game. I don't have full faith in it. I can't even be bothered showing you his paid game. He's got one. Alright. Lower half. I don't even know what this is, guys. You gotta control the legs and push this character along. Would you believe this game is exasperating? Wow, that's a surprise. So all I can do is click on his legs and control his legs. The timer's going down for some reason in the background. There's these drones all around, which goes back to Dark State, I guess. They only have a certain limit, as long as if you stay without the limit. Your character has only so much health though, and the game doesn't really show you that. So like I tried to flick it over, but unfortunately I died there. I'll try one more time. I really have no interest anymore in Henry Meads games. There you go, stayed underneath that stupid thing. And got past the first drone. Got past the second and third drone bottles. Okay. And I've died just going up. The stairs killed me for some reason. Ran out of health. Yeah. And this is the last one before Nokori. This is Elements of Pattern. Looks like it was for a business or something. It's not a puzzle game or anything. You just play it in a browser. Maybe a paint factory or something. I don't know. And hence why he came up with the idea of Nokori soon after. So his one paid game is about getting a fish up to the top, sort of similar to that upward game that we saw before, just using a flicking mechanic. And if you don't get it, you fall all the way down to the bottom. I can't be bothered with that. Again, just an exasperating game mechanic. He's now building a climbing game where you play as ice climbers. I don't have any faith in the product whatsoever. I can't even rotate these things. All I can do is just slide a shape in place. Like, what is the point of this? Some business apparently paid him to make this. Why? Oh, man. Okay, so there you go. I'm happy with that. That's the culmination of that. Oh no, maybe I can. No, I can't. There we go. Sydney Harbour. The Opera House. Maybe I can. The Opera House. You can't. There's only very limited what you can do with 4 squares. Like, there you go. Opera House. There we go. That's it. Yeah. Wow. Unimpressed with everything.
Over the 3 years, it was probably between the game Samurai and the game Soul.
So that's what Henry Mead looks like now. The real genius behind him, his recent paid games, is his girlfriend, Evie Gayo. She's the publisher of the game marketer. She's from China, hence why he's gone from UK to China. He is travelling the world at the moment. That is Nokori. Until next time, bye for now.